Hello, this is Joe Bob One Half, and today I'm going to be talking about two things. First thing is Yom Kippur. Well, Yom Kippur just ended, about half an hour ago. Um, yeah, I kind of cheated and did a little bit of posting today. I'm not religious at all. I mean, I am a little bit religious, but as for following the rules, I have a little bit of trouble. Anyway. Today, I'm going to be talking about two things, Yom Kippur and hell. Yom Kippur is just going to be real quick, though. Yom Kippur is a holiday. It comes after, about a week after Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah being the Jewish New Year. Basically, between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, you got to ask everybody for forgiveness so you don't go to hell or something. Basically, on Rosh Hashanah, God writes a book on what's going to happen next year to everybody on earth. Who will be rich, who will be poor, who's going to get some, who's going to be, fucking blue balled all year, stuff like that. Basically what's going to happen. And between Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, you got to ask for forgiveness of everybody. And then over that week, God, makes a couple of changes. And on Yom Kippur, he seals the book. And boom, that's what's going to happen over to you for the next year. So, yeah. I haven't behaved this year, so I don't see this upcoming year being a very good year. But oh well. One can always hope. I hope. Anyway. Yom Kippur, it's the most important holiday of the year. Even the Jews who never go to synagogue go there, or go then. Basically, Yom Kippur, you don't eat, you don't wear leather, you don't listen to music, do anything electronic, anything you're not supposed to do on the Sabbath, which I do anyway. No music, no sex, which is okay with me because Jess is out of town this weekend, so it doesn't affect me. Yeah, pretty much a not very fun weekend. But, yeah, it's something you do. Anyway, that's enough on Yom Kippur. Main topic of today's blog is going to be about hell. Dun dun dun. Jewish style. Now, a lot of people, if you ask them about hell and they're Jewish, well, I think the best answer for what is hell is a concentration camp, but that's beside the point. That's neither here nor there. Hell, in Judaism, is a concept, but it's not, it's not in the Bible. It's in the Kabbalah, which is a Jewish book of mysticism. There are some people, Madonna, who, follow the Kabbalah and the Kabbalah only, and they think that's a religion. It's not. Anyway. Best thing about hell is, for Jews, it's not permanent. And you don't go to hell for everything. Catholicism, you go to hell for 7 major things and about 50,000 minor things. And once you're there, even if it's for something stupid, you go to hell forever. Unless you accepted Jesus at the end of your life, in which case you go straight to heaven. Or at least that's my understanding. I could be wrong. I haven't read the New Testament in a while. Anyway, Judaism, hell works like this. If you did something, you're going to hell. Usually that only happens after you're 21, 25, depending on, sources, or when you're married. That's when hell punishment can kick in, unless you're doing it because you can't get in trouble, in which case you go to hell for it. Everybody passes through hell. Hell is like Ellis Island. You pass through hell, you make sure that you pass all the tests, and then you can enter heaven. Now, there are only 4 things you can go to hell for, which I really like. They're real simple things. What's the first thing you go into hell for? Is sexual crimes. These range from not being circumcised, being the most minor and the Worst being incest or rape or something of that nature. Yeah, so, my neck. Yeah. That is the first level, sexual crimes. Second level of hell. Yeah, I always get these, so I'm just going to say them out of order. Is murder. Pretty obvious. You kill somebody, go to hell. Suicide is also something you go to hell for. That's why I'm personally, for myself, against suicide. In most cases. I'm not going to get in that today. Next thing you go to hell for. Idolatry. I'm not sure if you go to hell for not believing in God, but you do go to hell for believing in other gods. Yeah, so. Anyway. Last thing you go to hell for is bearing false witness. It's a big thing in Judaism. It's called Loshin Hora, meaning evil tongue. I don't mean like... it's mostly for pretty serious things. Like, for example, okay, situation 1 that would get you thrown in hell for Loshin Hora, evil tongue or gossip. Yeah, it would be saying that, going to court and saying, Vinny the Snitch was the one who killed Joey the Two-Tongue. When actually, it wasn't Vinny the Snitch. It was Johnny the Rat who killed him, not Vinny the Snitch. And, you just sent somebody to get executed. That's, something like that would definitely get you thrown in hell. Also, another thing. Going around saying, hey, I heard that Jenny stripped her way through college, but not because she needed the money, but because she liked it. That will definitely get you thrown in hell. Yeah, those are the 4 things that get you thrown in hell. Now, one thing about hell in Judaism, it's not permanent. Hell is a prison sentence. Maximum sentence is being 12 months. And then afterwards, you go to heaven. Now, question is, what's 12 months? For example, the world was created in 7 days. Does that mean 7 days or 7 eons? So maximum sentence is 12 months. What's that mean? Does that mean, in 365 days is the maximum sentence? Or does that mean, what will seem like an eternity? But you will eventually get out of hell, and not everything, holds the, maximum sentence. Now, you're thinking, what about really evil people? Like Saddam, who killed off hundreds of thousands of his own people. Hitler, who killed millions of people. Stalin, who killed even more than Hitler. What about these people? Do they go to heaven? Answer is no. They don't even go to hell. What they do is they wander around as evil spirits for the rest of eternity. Yeah, they get sent out of Ellis Island. They get deported back to their country. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then once you go to heaven, you get your good deeds weighed against your bad deeds, and that's that. Anyway, that's all I gotta say about hell. That's about all for today. Remember that if you like my videos, don't forget to rate. Stars are down there. 5 would be nice, but even 1 would be okay, as long as, so I know what you think. It's always, even bad feedback is good feedback, because at least it's feedback. Remember, if you like my videos and you want to see more, the orange subscribe button up there, don't forget to click it. Anyway, that is all. It's Joe Bob 1/2, and always remember, I always preach 2 things, love and peace.